up everybody and welcome back to 2 Guys 1 Anime. My name is the Hurley Apple and we're carrying on today with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So, we basically did more or less the entire area of Cosmo Canyon, so pretty much every side quest and also expedition thing is done, apart from the hard modes on, obviously, the weird minigame that I didn't like that much. But we actually have a side quest to do first, so I'm going to go do that, and then I think it's off to Nibelheim, but obviously we'll wait and see if that's true or not.
Nanaki, we just got
Hello,
from
what
the
doing?
team that they spotted the Gi right outside of town. Yeah, I heard. Are they okay? They weren't attacked, were they? Don't worry, everybody's fine. Happened to be near the elevator, so they were able to escape in time. Though they had to leave their truck behind, unfortunately.
Okay, I'll go take a look. We can't let more into the Veil.
Appreciate it. Just, be careful out there.
I'm sure they'll be fine, maybe. Because I am not going to help them. Actually, I am, but anyway. I've also got a card battle to do, so I'll probably do that in a minute as well. But, side quest take priority. Randomly found another card person. I might as well do it if I'm going to run through this area. Hello.
Used to be a soldier. Lots of hand signals. That's how Shinra Sign Language came to be a thing.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I'm going to say this is a one-sided conversation, so they either forgot the voice actor or, yeah, sign language. Anyway, I'm going to do this quickly. And donezo. I was a bit concerned because he had a replacement card that kept messing me up, but yeah, win by 42. I will get a win by 50 one of these days. Just need the right cards. That's the replacement card. So I may actually consider getting that because it wasn't a bad card when he was using it. It kind of like destroyed one of my cards and then carried on. So.
That's a good fight, though. Hang on. Are you ex-military too?
Probably is.
Solid idea.
Very nice of him. Anyway, moving on. Alright, handing in a quest to you guys, I think.
Stars have indeed revealed. All three of your photographs are precisely what I required. Yes, these will make a marvelous reference for posterity. As always, our planet is as strong as she is beautiful. No matter the calamity, we have no reason whatsoever to fear for her demise.
Interesting. It appears that there are more comets than were previously observed. Perhaps this is a sign that our planet has, in fact, grown more robust.
Yes, surely it is. And if we take note of their positioning and connect each with lines, just so.
I see it. The pattern.
An unprecedented configuration.
Hey, what did you wish for?
Well, only what anyone else would. I just asked the stars to protect us from harm.
Right. Of course.
That face you made earlier, what was that about?
Don't know what you mean.
Guess the shooting stars have said their piece.
And she's still not maxed. It's getting annoying now. I'm pretty sure it's got to be close though. Alright, evil monsters should be over here somewhere. Whether or not these are going to be, Okay, no, it's the Gi.
I'm not Seto, I'm...
You think we shall be fooled again? Undying is our enmity. Here we shall have our revenge.
Oh, that ain't good. I say that wasn't good. They're not very strong, to be honest. I had a lot more trouble with the actual Gi fighters.
finish this.
Although I am wondering why I have a summon option. Yes, you will.
What now?
We follow.
Well, now, yes, we're going to follow them. Why wouldn't we follow them? They're evil. I reckon the last fight is literally going to be against the Gi warriors we fought last time. I remember these guys were a bit of a nightmare to deal with. Oh, he is now dead. And now the other one.
It's on now.
Vessels cannot contain our fury.
They can, they're just dying very, very quickly. As long as it's not one of those weird scorpion beasts that we fought last part. Because they weren't very nice. Okay, there's 4 of them this time. Great.
You are no match for us
So long. That'll do. Now.
I'm not gonna lie, Triple Slush has come in clutch so many times. 1,000 damage on a jump attack, Jesus.
You're mine.
We're gonna need a heal. If you say so, I'd love that life drain ability actually. I wonder if I can equip it on this sword. No, it's not on here. That's a bit of a shame, but oh well. There was like a thing I could use where every time I kill an enemy, basically I restore part of my health. It was quite a while ago I used it, but if this is the strongest blade in terms of raw power, I'm going to keep using it. Until I get a stronger blade, obviously. Which I'm hoping there is one, but I'm somewhat doubtful if I'm being honest as well.
You guys have it all wrong.
Silence, Seto. We beseeched your aid, begged you to recover the black materia. You would bring us salvation.
What? I never agreed to that.
Do not feign ignorance, Seto.
Oh, that's not good. Oh god. Okay, so he has a follow-up to that. Thank you, I was waiting on that. Just missed out. Ow.
Looking good.
No, no, no. Yeah.
Gotta focus.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Go on.
Okay, I think I've got the gist of how his abilities work then.
Good to go? That's it! You're up!
All right.
Still here.
Oh, it's like, it's such a tiny little moment where you can do it.
I'm in.
I might not make it.
It's over, Slick.
Oh, I did. Cleaved it straight in half, basically. Exquisite beast bone or something like that.
I'm not Seto. I'm his son, Nanaki. There's a lot of things I don't know yet, but I want to learn. Can you teach me about my father? About you?
Father. I see. As you wish, son of Seto. What would you like to know? Seto ventured deep into the caverns below your home that day. Alone. That he might persuade us to cease our ingress. Though we had braced ourselves for battle, we found ourselves captivated by his resplendent mane. He was a beautiful creature, in both body and soul. So swayed were we by his courage and sincerity, that we chose to entrust with him our singular desire. We desire the return of our black materia, and deliverance from this purgatory. We believed Seto to be a man of his word, yet his betrayal proved otherwise. Our hopes placed in him, only to be trampled upon. We were forsaken, overcome with rage. One by one, our arrows found their mark. Yet Seto was unfazed by our assault. As a confidant, our secrets he would keep. As a penitent, our vengeance he would accept. Yet Seto would not forsake his duty to keep us from the Veil. He was resolute, his will adamantine. And with every arrow that struck, his body hardened to match his resolve before our very eyes, unmoving in the face of our relentless onslaught. 'Twas not long until we lost heart, conceding the futility of our plight, and sank back into the dark depths whence we came. Yet the darkness granted us no comfort, and certainly not the oblivion for which we so desperately yearn.
I know this might sound hard to believe, but I want to finish what my father started. I want to fulfill his promise to you.
Is that so?
And even if you don't trust me, Ginatok does. He asked me to get back your materia. Like I told him, I'll do everything I can to make sure you can rest in peace. All I ask is that you wait in your cave until I return.
And if we comply, you will keep your word?
It might take some time, but I'll do it.
Very well. Finally. At long last. And thus, the promise has been made. See that it is not broken, son of Seto.
You sure about this? They're gonna hold you to it.
And I hope they do. Dad understood the Gi's suffering, but he also understood others would suffer if the Gi ever got the materia back. He was willing to bear that pain for them, even if it turned him to stone, if it meant that he could spare others from their wrath. We just have to find that black materia, and we have to make sure that no one gets their hands on it, not the Gi or anyone else. But I do want to keep my promise. I'm gonna find a way to release them from their suffering. There's gotta be an answer out there somewhere, and I'm not gonna stop searching until I find it.
Oh, spoken like a true watcher.
You heard all that?
Our hopes and our dreams give us strength. Remember that. Hold tight to yours, and see that you never let them go. In time, they shall lead you to the answer you seek.
Alright, that's all the side quests now finished. We're at 13, tier 4 still. No one's on tier 5. I'm literally waiting for tier 5 so I can start backtracking to the Golden Saucer. Now then, the Bahamut in the previous game sucks, so I don't know how this is going to go at all. Could go well, could be nightmarish. Couldn't dodge it quick enough.
This one's for you! It's your turn. Watch yourself. I'll take care of you.
I don't like the name of that particle charge. Although there was another target I just saw.
Pay attention.
He has blades. He has blades. This ain't good.
Gotta be careful.
Could use a heal, Aerith. Really use a heal. Oh god. Okay. One of the devs definitely had a lot of fun designing this thing. I'm not happy with the Giga Drive mode. This is definitely not good. Oh god. It's a fair amount of damage, but nothing too crazy, which is good. I'm gonna have to try and take out one of these wings. Alright, we took out one of them at something. They had a lot less health than last time. Oh god. I'll say a stagger's coming, not regardless of what he does. Ascension, I'm gonna have to finish him off with this. I ain't risking anything nastier coming along the way, because that's just gonna be carnage otherwise. I can't be doing that.
See you around.
I didn't get to see like I think it would have been Mega Flare or Giga Flare, so that's something, I suppose. But now I have a new materia that I can use. He's going on Cloud, 100%. Right then, we have Bahamut, and now it's just time to go to Nibelheim, I guess. Unless, yeah, I'll go to Nibelheim. I can do the side stuff another time, I think. Oh, Sid, I need a pickup. Please come help.
Not that you've got a choice, but thank you for choosing Bronco Airlines.
Sid, my friend, you couldn't give us a lift to Nibelheim, could you?
A little far, but not too far, I reckon. The old girl should be more than up to the challenge. I'll see you when I see you.
Hey, Sephiroth, wait up.
Bring me the black materia.
You okay?
Yeah.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed for Nibelheim.
Huh. Almost like they swung by Cosmo Canyon just so they could lead us here. Sorry, just thinking out loud. Forget about it.
Weird ass crust people. Odin. Ooh, that's just interesting. I wonder if he's going to have a one-hit KO attack on normal enemies. So that used to be the gimmick with Odin. But yeah, I'm going to have to go get Odin, like, when I can. Nibelheim region. There's still an area up north that's covered by storm. And I can only assume that that is a lot of area. I can only assume there's going to be another area up north, which I think I know what it is, but I'm not going to say what it is in case I'm completely wrong, which I could be. It's to do with like the final stages of the game, basically. So I could either be really close to finishing this part of the game, or...
Kate, meant to tell you before, but the terminal's probably gone. Nibelheim burned down 5 years ago.
Yeah, about that.
Not to worry though. The terminal is as snug as a bug in a rug, because Shinra wasn't about to let that facility burn down.
Meaning the reactor?
Well...
Oh, weird ones. Oh god, this ain't good. Get it off me! Get it off me! Yeah. When in doubt, and I can't use Cloud, I just use Tifa. Tifa's actually like the most nimble character out of the lot of them. Which is really nice, actually. Apart from Yuffie. Yuffie might give her a run for her money on that. Thinking about it. I wonder if this is going to be a smaller area. I could be completely wrong again. It could be absolutely huge, which I'm hoping it's not, but you never know. There's not really I wouldn't say there's a great deal to do in Nibelheim. Yes, that's a lot smaller than the other ones. Okay, so Nibelheim is going to be a smaller area, which I am perfectly fine with, because after Cosmo Canyon, it was a bit excessive. There's a yellow one. No, it's just the random chocobos on watch at the minute. It's a fancy looking chocobo. Either way, I'm trying to figure out some way to get past all this. Am I supposed to lure this one through? Yep. Got it. That took a lot longer than I thought it was going to, because you had to guide it all the way around.
Good bird.
Good birdie. It's not golden chocobo, but it's like a violet colour? Some kind of weird purple amalgamation thing. Never seen one like it before, though. So what can this chocobo do? Oh, wave runner. Okay, so it might run across water is what I'm thinking. The choco, yeah. It's basically the water chocobo. Okay, Jesus Christ, it can just jump out of the water. Okay, did not think that was going to be a thing. Right, okay, so I'm a bit curious to see how that works. You can use like a minor form of it to float around, okay. And I'm assuming that it's going to be more effective over water, obviously, but you can use a minor form of it to get around, I suppose. Anyway, now that I've got the water chocobo, I can go to this cave finally. Way more easier to control this than the flying, I'm gonna admit, I'm gonna say that now. Alright, Lifestream, which is what I wanted to unlock way ages ago. I am wondering if there's going to be a golden chocobo now, though. Because, I think with the wave runner, it pretty much does everything you'd want it to do. Because you can get high and you can basically swim faster. So, you don't really need a chocobo to do anything else. Ages left to go. Anyway, I'm getting way sidetracked unlocking random stuff. I need to actually head to Nibelheim. That is like the next priority. The fact that this can just carry on indefinitely. Whee!
Didn't seem worth coming back till now. Didn't think there was anything to come back to.
Sorry.
It's all right. Lots happened since then.
Yep.
Cloud, stay close.
No, I'm going to activate tower. You can have your inner crisis. I'm just going to do this quickly. But yeah, I need to. I'm basically going to try and unlock as many towers as I can along the way.
It's just too real.
You'll be fine, Tifa. Maybe. There will be side quests and stuff to do that will probably affect Tifa and Cloud if I'm thinking right. I don't remember this long-ass winding bridge. Well, obviously we remember Nibelheim itself.
No.
Yes, Nibelheim is normal. Dun dun dun. Even though it was burned down. Speaking of which.
Wait, what? I thought...
Cloud, look at this. It's brand new. They rebuilt the whole village.
Don't scare me like that. Thought Cloud might have lost it again. I mean, I thought he got us lost, because it looks different. So, who do you think rebuilt it?
Shinra.
Never mind all that. We've got a terminal to find.
Now the question is it going to be in the reactor, or will it just be literally in Nibelheim, like under the mansion? Because there's a certain person who need to get out of the basement of that mansion. He can't stay down there forever.
Well, shit.
A lot of robes out here.
Yeah. And look. Locals. Only they aren't quite the same, are they?
Hello there. Can I help you?
Greetings, good sir. I am a proud employee of Shinra Resorts. And since I was nearby, I thought I might pop in and check something on the company database.
And your companions?
Oh, them? They are...
I used to live here until, you know.
I see. And are you aware of what Nibelheim is now?
Nope. No idea.
5 years ago, Shinra assumed direct control over this village. It now serves as a treatment center for Mako poisoning. All property rights have been transferred. If that's why you're here, contact Special Facilities at Corporate. They'll be able to help you.
Very helpful. Thank you, sir. Ah, but the database. I'll not be a wee minute.
I'm sure you're eager to see your hometown, but please, don't stay too long.
That's one way to say we're not welcome. New Queen Blood plan. Yes, because everyone's playing Queen Blood in a bloody care facility, apparently. I'll deal with it, because it's literally right in front of me. More or less, anyway.
My mom needs to move in with me.
It's a random Shinra soldier.
You
Me?
don't happen to be a card player, do you? It's
Maybe.
no use denying it. You're slacking off because you want to play Queen's Blood. Because you're just like me. I won't tell if you won't, comrade.
I love how like 90% of the Shinra force just like to slack off and do random stuff.
I'm all about playing hooky. You'd be hard-pressed to find anyone who's better at it than me. I don't give a damn about demotions. Prepare yourself.
Suit yourself. I literally need to beat this guy and then I can go beat Wise eventually. And then I'll be up for the rank after that. Not a very convincing win, but a win nonetheless. I would like the dragon card though. It was cool. Valron. Interesting.
That was impressive. I didn't think you'd beat me so easily. When I entered contests on the clock, wait, Could you be more of a slacker than me?
Maybe.
I devote all my time outside of roll calls specifically to playing Queen's Blood. Oh, I see. You're unemployed, living the dream.
Yeah, of course. Unemployed, living the dream.
You're a bigger fish. That's all. It was an honor to have played with you. I hope I'll have another chance someday.
I don't know. Alright, obviously there's a lot of side stuff I need to do, but if you're not here for that, I'm just going to explore Nibelheim a little bit. Need to talk to the NPCs.
It's always been here?
Yes, it has.
It totally screams, climb me, doesn't it?
Yep, and we used to.
Let's give the poor thing what it wants and see the sights.
Oh, for God's sake.
Don't just...
I still think it would have been a lot better if at this point the shadows were just literally Cloud's imagination. I feel like that would have been a lot more effective at this point. For what's to come, anyway. I know what's going to happen.
Look at this place. You'd never know.
Unless they've changed the story on me again, and then I might not know. But either way.
So, which one's your house?
That one.
Aw, looks cozy. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's all new to you. That building right there is the inn. Where I stayed 5 years ago. You got the town hall. The general store. And that there? Tifa's house.
So let me guess. This is where you kept a lookout.
Huh?
Come on, you never came up here hoping she'd wave?
What? No way. I never do that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna head down.
Think I'm good where I am. I'll see you later.
Tier 5, finally. It's taking bloody ages to get that. So yeah, just the rest of the NPCs now. I'm hoping this is where I can get everybody to tier 5, and then I can go back to the Golden Saucer. So I'm assuming that's how that's going to work. There's a lot of people trying to get into this house. Hello?
You certainly don't look ill. Passing through, I take it?
Yes.
If you are feeling unwell, though, you'll have to wait.
Why is there so many of them? Jesus Christ. I'm only looking for the blue dot. I'm not interested in anything else.
Well now, who might you be?
Oh.
Ah, that's right. You're the ones Nick was talking about. New in town, aren't you?
Apparently I'm having a look around.
In that case, you ought to know better than to interrupt a busy chef, hmm?
I can leave.
No, I don't mind. Could use someone to talk to anyway. Then again, I sense you're not much of a chatterbox. La, 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 la. My cooking's like no other. La, 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 la. Thanks to my dear old mother, God rest. Now don't you go picking on them. Those poor folks have got it hard enough already.
Mako poisoning?
Yep, I'm no expert, but seems to me that there's 2 types of it. Or maybe 2 types of patients? We give them sponge baths sometimes, and that's when I first saw. Lots of them have these number tattoos. That, and needle marks on their arms. Least I think they are. Although, we do get the odd one that doesn't seem to have either. Wait, that makes it 3 types then. Or 4?
What needle marks?
From their treatments, if I had to guess.
And the numbers. Got any idea what they mean?
Not a clue. Certainly gets the gears in your head turning though, doesn't it?
Yeah, not particularly. I already know like the background to the robes. Just to kind of summarize it. Can I open that chest now? Just to kind of summarize it, they are basically Hojo's experiments to try and recreate Sephiroth. That's more or less what they are. And as you can imagine, they're all numbered. I always forget about you.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Say, why don't you and those robed folks pose for a photo?
It's not a group op. I want a copy of all these pictures, I swear to God.
None other than no other natural. Gonna get some shots if you find a place worth shooting.
Yeah, just give me the location and I'll go to it at some point. Ooh, okay, so it's out in the ocean.
Just relax. You're all right.
So that's Mount Nibel.
I am really looking forward to going to the mansion. There is somebody I absolutely have to see. It'd be criminal if he's not in the game, we'll put it that way. Oh, hello, Tifa.
You know... I never understood it. Why'd my dad go into the reactor? Why chase Sephiroth? Thought about it ever since waking up in Corel. It just seemed like such a bad idea. I mean, what did he think he was gonna do? Fight a famous war hero and win? Well, he didn't. But after moving to Midgar, after making a life for myself, I finally realized where my dad was coming from. He was angry. And he'd had enough. Everything he'd worked so hard for had been destroyed in an instant. All that he'd built for himself, for us, gone. Sephiroth had burned it to the ground. That's why he went, even though he had to have known how it'd end.
I see.
And like him, I took my pain, my grief, everything I was feeling. I took it all and turned it into anger. Anger that led me to Avalanche. The problem is, anger doesn't last. So when Avalanche started to become more violent, there wasn't enough left to hold back the fear and the doubt. It was taking a toll. Then you turned up.
Like it was fate.
Yeah, like it was fate. A lot's happened, but now that we're here, I know this was the right decision. Because now I know they rebuilt everything, tried to sweep what they did under the rug and pretend it never even happened. But I won't let them. I can't. Sephiroth and his cruelty. Shinra and their lies. I'm sick of all of it.
It'd be fine. All worth it eventually. Was there always a card player back here? Okay, Dale.
No, Dale. Leave the man alone.
He wants to play Queen's Blood. Let him play.
If that's what you want, okay? I'm so sorry. This is Dale. He loves playing Queens. Actually, I'm not the best.
Yeah, I'll play. It's fine. Bit too close for comfort that one, but hey, still winning on the first go, so it makes no difference to me. Twin Brain. I keep seeing all these really good cards, and I'm always getting the crap ones. It is not fair.
Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever seen him. That's enough, Dale. He has other things to do.
Okay, Shadow Blood Queen Witch was what I read there.
Thank you so much for taking the time to play with him.
Yes. Right.
You'd think someone would brief us on these things, considering we're the ones who actually have to look after them.
It's fine. Anyway, just like thinking about tea for a moment ago, so I literally think I need to do 1, maybe 2 more events with Tifa, and then she should be maxed as well.
Looks like the reactor's not too far. Hey, Cloud. Ever been up there before?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh? Then give me the skinny. What was it like? Was there buttloads of Mako?
Yep.
What about, say, materia?
I don't think so.
Come to think of it, nope.
Uh-huh, nice try. But you can't fool me.
No, seriously, there wasn't any materia.
You want it all for yourself.
Or was there? I don't think there was any materia, but there was a huge Mako shrine, if memory serves me right.
Something about that place doesn't sit right with me.
Which one?
Shinra Manor?
Yep.
Oh, sorry. No one wants to hear people badmouth their hometown.
It's fine. There's a reason you don't feel good about it.
Hey, I'm with you. Never liked that place. Just looking at it gives me the creeps.
Hopefully the company's not using it anymore.
Getting some tier 4 relationships now. Oh no, it's red on tier 5. Jesus, okay. Explore the village until case is finished. Okay. So, just Barrett I'm missing out now. Wherever he's wandered off to. Hello. Hold the phone. What the hell was he doing here? Oh, right, okay, he's clicked why he's here.
They're everywhere you look.
You're surrounded by them, what did you expect?
All these guys decided to get up and shuffle over here of their own accord, do
They're all controlled by Sephiroth, don't worry about it.
This is Shinra's doing.
No.
First, they raise a whole village because it suits them. Then they build a fake one right on top of it. We can't let those corporate bastards keep getting away with this shit. We gotta do something, right?
Hell yeah, you're right. Screw them.
That's the spirit. Screw them. We'll make them pay for what they did to y'all's home.
Kick her ass, Barrett. Right, anyway, let's see why Zack's gone upstairs. Oh, Zack!
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend? Speaking of which, I'll bet you're dying to hear about mine. Am I right? What? Not interested? I'm gonna tell you anyway. She's real pretty. No, beautiful. Kinda depends on the angle. She's just great to be around.
She from Midgard?
Yep, real city mouse.
Zack Fair. From Gungaga. Head over heels for Arid. We fought together as soldiers. You were here with me 5 years ago. You came with me on the mission. Where are you? What happened to you?
If anybody wants to know what happened to Zack, go see Crisis Core. Basically explains everything that happens to Zack. But, yeah, I'm also curious if they're going to weave it into this story, because he's technically alive in this game. Technically. Oh, God. The robes are just getting pushed around by a kid. Right, we need to go see Kate Smith. That is priority numero uno.
I can't believe this.
You broke it again. Swear to God, if you broke it, I'm not going to be happy.
It was too good to be true. I only have limited access from this console.
Let me guess. Limited doesn't cut it.
Nope. But all is not lost. Excuse me, good sir. Would you be so kind as to grant us entry into Shinra Manor?
Don't you have clearance for that?
Oh, if only. I'm but a wee bottom feeder. Barely have clearance to use the bathroom, me.
Be that as it may, I can't let you in there myself. You'll have to ask my boss instead.
Meaning the deputy commissioner? Or the commission himself? Let's meet and greet.
Deputy Commissioner Murasaki's up at the reactor, conducting an inspection for corporate. He's due back the day after tomorrow, but he hasn't been in touch to confirm. Could be he needs more time.
We can't afford to dilly-dally.
Then we'll just have to track him down.
Agreed. Thanks for all the help, pal.
We try. Right. I'm thinking to myself, this is a perfect spot to leave it on, as we're about to head up to the Nibelheim reactor. Because this is where everything goes a bit all sorts of crazy. But anyway, 3 tier 4 relationships and 2 tier 5s, which is really good. So not much longer and it'll be tier 5 hopefully. But I'm going to leave it here because this is basically where everything's going to go crazy. If it stays true to the original game, this is where things go out of control. But anyway, if you enjoyed it, please leave a like and also comment down below telling me what you thought. And also subscribe to the channel for more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. But for now, I shall see you all in the next episode.